How to make 15,000 Rand a month or simply 500 Rand a day. This is absolutely possible for you to do, so stick until the end of the video so you can find out how you can do this for yourself. It's older brother Tsepo here. I speak entrepreneurship and entrepreneur's mindset, and let's get right into it. Now, when it comes to making this amount of money every single day, you have to consider the fact that there is a product or a service that you have to sell, because there is no such thing as free money. So, number one, you have to choose a product or a service that is in demand. And demand doesn't mean that it is a high demand and you have to sell a lot every day. It depends on the product itself. If it's a high ticket product, you can sell one a day. If it's a lower ticket product, then you'll have to sell multiple a day. It will depend on what you are selling, and you will know how much you need to sell in a day in order for you to make 500. So number one, choose the right product or the right service. And of course, the right product or service has to be the right product or service for you. Secondly, choose a marketing platform. Now, for some businesses, you don't actually have to sell online. For example, if you have a car wash, then with your car wash, your customers are the people in your local area. And as you grow your business and people find out about your service through word of mouth, your business can grow. But of course, if you use social media, for example, it might grow a little bit faster. Now, for other businesses, you actually have to start with social media in order for you to sell your services, because your services or products might actually be things that don't have a physical store. And obviously, with services such as, for example, creating website, then you will get most of your customers online. So the second thing that you have to consider is choosing the right platform. Number three, now this is especially for businesses that will be selling online, is to create the content for you to sell the products. Now, you can't come up with a product or a service that you want to sell online and you think out of the blue customers will come to you. So in order for customers to come to you, you have to invite them through creating content. And don't be spammy about this. Now, if you are selling website services, for example, you could be giving free tips about the benefits of having a website for a business, and people, as they find out the benefits of having a website, they will inquire with you if you create websites or you know somebody that creates website, and then you will be getting those customers. Another way is with your first or second customers, you get referrals for whatever you are selling. Ensure that every customer that buys from you, as much as you possibly can, because you can't make everyone happy, but with the ones that you make happy, ensure that they will somehow get you a referral for the product or the service. And if they come back for the same service or the same product, depending if the product is something that somebody can actually purchase over and over, they get a discount every time they give you a referral. Referrals are very important. They are a sort of word of mouth, because someone will do the marketing for you, and people tend to trust you more when they find out about you from a friend or a family member that they trust, and they will likely purchase from you without even seeing if you have a good portfolio or not, if you are selling services. The fifth thing that you can do is cold approaching. Cold approaching is something that I do myself, and it is not easy at all. So there are two ways for you to do cold approach. The first one is to randomly get in touch with people that you think might need your service or your product, and you give them the benefits of why they should use your product. And maybe it could be quality, it could be affordability, or it could also be quantity, depending on what you are selling, by the way. So that's the first way to cold approach. But the second way to cold approach, which is one that I prefer right now, is to again create content that invites people. Let's say somebody likes a post or comments on a post of whatever you may have created content about, giving tips, giving value. You approach that very same person and see if they need the product that you are selling. So you are still cold approaching, but at least you are cold approaching people that have interacted with you or interacted with the product and service that you are selling online. It is that simple. If you need more tips, obviously subscribe, like this video. I'll see you in the next one.